We'll just wait a couple minutes. Get annoying. The overlay is pretty clean. Yeah, I do not think Prison is a good pick against this deck. Like Scott was saying, Swindon, both of its accesses are very powerful. The fact that it can just alter and nail you out of the game really comfortably if you don't have to kneel, or just kill you by like turn 4 minimum. Otherwise, it's pretty good. I've never seen that bench run out before. Kind of cool. Yeah, I've seen that one. Not that one. Yeah, I think it's very advisable to play Grafton's Cage if you're playing any deck right now at the card tournament. Leyline's pretty good. I can't hear you if you're speaking, by the way. So I don't know why that is. Are you there? There you are. Heard something.
4, 3, 2, 1. Nope, wrong one. That one.
What did you do?
That one. We're gonna hit that one. OMG. I think it's this one. No, not that one. Not that one.
It starts over.
That one. There we go. That one. That's the one we want.
There you go.
That's the one we want.
Down.
Boo to you. Boo to you, Scott. Boo to you. I will get you the right one. How does that sound? Oy vey. So, we have what I have named... Yeah, I can't work a stream. We're just going to do it. Yeah, we are bad. I have in front of us what I'm going to name to be Hogaak. I am personally naming this the Hogaak deck. Mainly because it's going to play Hogaak, and then we're going to sack it. So it's the Hogaak deck.
It's actually kind of cute from an unintentional typo.
I know, right?
I didn't think about it as sack.
Yeah, I kind of did when you said it. I was like, interesting. What are we going at? So yeah, we're going to play some Hogaak. And we're going to see how this works, because like I'm going to sack it to a Carrion Feeder, I'm going to sack it to an Altar, I'm going to do all kinds of crazy things. Apparently this deck is like the real deal, and I got to find out. I think Mr. James Novak needs to find out as well. So we've got a league lined up for you guys, and we're going to run it through, because I want to know how good this thing is. I bet. So what's the chances we play this like 3 out of 5 times?
Pretty high, honestly. Are we in a comp league or casual? Because comp leagues have like exclusively this deck and things that need it.
Unfortunately, as mentioned before, both comp and friendly leagues are closed for some reason. and we have to play with this modern league. I don't really know.
Modern League.
Yeah, Modern League. So we're just gonna run it in here and see what we run into. Hopefully, we're gonna run into a lot of decks that I can just easily run over. Yes, I like to play first.
That'll be the hope.
This hand looks fine.
Yeah, the thing that you have to remember about Faithless in this deck is it's almost always a 1-mana draw 4. You discard 2 relevant cards that want to be in the graveyard, put some more stuff, and this looting helps us get to the broken things that we need to find, so I think it's good enough. Which isn't something that you want to be saying in your impressive combo deck, but good enough here.
So we'll lead with Polluted Delta Blood Crypt?
Yeah, just get Blood Crypt. The thing about this deck is you actually run no red sources, so playing Arid Mesa instead of anything else is completely useless. Just neutral black fetches are just where you need to be. I think Arid Mesa actually gives you a slight disadvantage, not that it's ever relevant. Let's pitch Bridge and Bloodghast. I wanted to get back to Bloodghast done too, because we're probably looting again next turn. What's my logic? Well, we can just loot away the Bloodghast this turn anyway.
Correct.
It doesn't really matter at all.
Correct, yeah. Next turn we'll loot.
And this gives us the opportunity where if we find a creature, I guess we can just get back to Vengevine if we want.
Yeah.
So I don't mind that. Probably not where we are. Good line. The opponent leads Mountain, so we win, from what I understand.
Interesting.
Yeah, both of these Faithless Lootings discarded 2 relevant cards and drew 2 relevant cards, which is nuts. Look at that, that's beautiful.
Alright.
I want to play the Swamp, play out the Stitcher Supplier and pass, and the next turn we can do some broken stuff with get back Carrion Feeder, sack Bloodghast, get back Bloodghast, sack Bloodghast, fetch, get back Bloodghast, sack Bloodghast, making up the tokens, hit him with the Vengevine.
Do we want to play Feeder this turn or Supplier?
We play the Supplier because A, it's less vulnerable to removal, and B, we just want to see more in our graveyard. Yeah, the duplicate doesn't really matter. We can actually get back to Hogaak this turn. Discard the other one, and we have to pitch a Gravecrawler or a Looting. Probably the Looting. Flashing back Looting isn't really where I want to be. So pay double black, Delta, Cliffs, second Hogaak, and we just need to get rid of one more. Let's get rid of the other looting. We have everything we need in hand in play. Just played a turn 2 8/8 and got back then fine.
Yep. Oh, look at this. This is something. Yes. What is this? Lightning Bolt? Okay.
So this was like a fair draw from our deck. It was an okay 7.
This is what they call a fair draw now?
Yeah, this is one of the weaker things that this deck can do. From what I understand, it's really absurd.
Oh wow! I mean, sheesh. I don't know if you people are watching this, but that was something right there. The fact that man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you get when you have like 1 mana draw 4 in your deck, right? Like even your openers that don't look like they do anything just pitch 4 relevant cards and draw 4 more relevant cards.
Yeah. Scott, I think
absurd.
Scott, I think the ability to play Faithless Lootings here was huge in this deck over the older versions of Vengevine, so...
Right.
Yeah.
I've never seen a deck that uses Faithless Looting this effectively. Even as a Phoenix has hands where it's just card disadvantage, it's just good selection. This never runs into this problem. Okay, we have some broken things. We can play our Carrion Feeder, sack the Bloodghast, play our fetch, get it back, do it again.
I'm gonna do all of that after attacks.
Yeah, that makes sense. Or no, because we're gonna get Vengevine back, so it's gonna convert to more power.
Are we gonna get Vengevine back? Because we're only gonna cast Feeder.
Cast Carrion Feeder, cast Gravecrawler from Graveyard.
Is it 2? Is it just 2? Yeah, okay, yeah, alright.
And even if it wasn't 2, we could get the Grave Crawler back the second time after sacking its carrion feeder. So we're gonna open by sacking the Stitcher Supplier to see if we hit more Bridge from Mallows. So we want to do that first.
Do we just? Oh, hang on.
Well, we could just sack the Gravecrawler and get as much power as possible on the board, but we could also hit another Vengevine. Chance of that when we are only milling 3 is not worth just getting the extra 1 damage in on average.
Do you wanna play?
Changes the claw.
Right. Do you wanna play Gravecrawler here or?
Yeah, I just want to play Gravecrawler. I agree with that one.
Yeah. So I mean, Carrion Feeder's already right here. So we play Gravecrawler, get Vengevine, attack, and then we can do silly things with Bloodghast after combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
It converts to, on average, more damage. There's a chance that we mill over the Vengevine by sacking the Stitcher Supplier, but it's not a high enough chance that's really worth it.
Yeah, I think it was correct to do that. At least that part, yes.
It's 1 damage over the
potential,
chance of 4 damage.
Yep. And then
that's I guess this deck is easy for stupid people. Smart people overthink things. Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to min-max everything, make sure we're doing things right. And this is just the best way to do it. So we're going to throw a bunch of damage at him.
Yep.
And then we're going to set up an unbeatable board.
Yep.
Really easy stuff. Alright, so lead stacking the Stitcher Supplier. We make it 2-2. That's a lot of triggers.
Yeah, I'm yielding them all now.
Smart.
There's another Gravecrawler. Yeah, just
okay.
Opponent's done.
He's at him. I don't know. I think I screwed up the math. I think we were actually supposed to just look for the chance to get Vengevine because the difference between 4 and 3 is negligible.
Yeah, 100% we should have gotten sacked it. Yeah, once you mentioned that, I was right. I was agreeing with you. Okay, so sideboard.
I screwed up my math, thinking he was not dead.
Alright, sideboard. What were we playing against? Was this?
We were playing against Scapeshift. It was kind of hard to tell because he played 2 spells that game, but I swear it was Scapeshift.
Alright, so their graveyard hate typically is relics.
Relic of Progenitors. So, Ingot Chewer is almost overdoing it. Relic's a one-time pop, but like our removal's horrible, and there's like pieces in the engine that aren't necessarily incredible. One of the lackluster creatures, in my opinion, is Gravecrawler and Insolent Neonate.
I think Neonate's worse, right?
Yeah, Neonate's a little bit worse. That's what I've heard from a lot of people. Generally, the cut is Neonate.
Well, we can find out.
Yeah.
So, you would.
Gravecrawler had some shenanigans that last game. That was pretty nuts.
Scott, why don't you like Ignite Chewer against Relic?
Yeah, Neonates are quite swell. I agree with that. I mean, Ingot Chewer is just not very effective against the Relic, but I don't mind seeing some of it because A, it's an evoke for the Vengevine. If they ever tap out, and B, it forces them to use their relic.
And that's the part I like.
If they have so many dead cards, then it's fine. We are cutting away at the engine. But... Okay, this is an easy mulligan. We don't have lands, otherwise this hand would be great. I could replace any card in this hand except the looting with a land. I'd keep it every day. This hand is pretty mediocre.
I kinda
don't mind it. It's Stitcher Supplier on 1 until like sack it on 2 and do some broken things.
Yeah, I like this one.
Get back to Hogaak every time.
Yeah, I like this one because it doesn't fall into the graveyard strategy.
Yeah, and we're guaranteed to get a Hogaak assuming no interaction. We bought him that for find something. The thing about Relic is it costs a surprisingly large amount of mana.
Yeah.
So, if he wants to play Relic, he has to spend his entire turn 2 now. That Alter's really good. Start on it. That's a good one. Lead on Hit Stitchers. Go from there. It's actually probably not our play on turn 2. We just want to get a Hogaak going. Ugh.
Herp.
Okay, yeah, I know what we're doing turn 2. It's not Alter Dementia. I told you this deck was stupid. It's really upsetting that the card tournament is just gonna be this.
I mean,
More than likely.
I don't think it will be, but it could be.
I think it's just going to be this day too. I think day one more people are gonna play other things because they don't know about this. And perhaps I'm overreacting. I accept that. But at the moment, there's a lot of people with really absurd win rates on this deck, and it's not going anywhere from what it looks like. God, I like how Modern Horizons was like 200 fair cards and 3 really busted cards, and the 3 really busted cards made like the best deck in the format, and everything else is not doing anything.
Yeah, I
agree that this deck's going to go away.
I do too.
We're going to figure out ways to deal with it. It's just going to be good this next week when people are not as prepared.
Yep. That was a conversation I was having earlier. It was just this. People just aren't ready for this.
Mm-hmm.
And once people get ready to play it, yeah. Once people get ready to play it, they'll figure it all out. It's just it's just kind of how it is with almost all Vengevine decks. Once people figure it out, it's just like, oh, okay.
I love Vengevine's flavor text in correspondence to the card, because Vengevine's always a deck that's good for like 1 or 2 weeks, and then people way over tech for it, and it's just horrible. Our opponent doesn't have graveyard hate, let's kill him. If the pressure plane doesn't work, we have Alter Dementia as an almost deterministic loop to mill our opponent out on turn 3.
Yes.
That's pretty absurd. Play that Gravecrawler, get 2 Vengevines.
I said always yes. Why you gotta be mean like that? Is it because it's a different art one?
It's a different Vengevine, man.
Oh, no. So, Mana Traders gave me 2 of this one and 2 of the other ones.
We just have the 2 that are the same.
So, one thing I'm not going to do this time is I'm not going to Stitcher Supply this time because I kind of want to slow play it a little bit.
Make sure we don't lose the graveyard.
Right.
That makes sense. Sacking that and the Gravecrawler allows us to... Or no, wait, we could have played Nate that turn. We sack the Stitcher Supplier, it puts 4 cards in the graveyard, and then we can Hogaak.
How can we play Neonates in the graveyard?
Yeah, Insolent Neonates in our graveyard. We have 2 black to convoke, and then we put 4 extra cards in the graveyard by sacking the Stitcher Supplier, and then we can convoke and deal 5 and Hogaak.
Hogaak's in our hand.
Yeah, we can play it from our hand.
No, you can't.
You may cast Hogaak from your graveyard.
Oh, so you can't spend mana to... Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah,
so you can cast this from your hand. Okay.
Yeah. It's okay. Our opponent's still dead.
Yeah, I think he's gonna try and rely on like a anger here, and it's just not gonna work.
If he has anger, we sack everything.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was trying to do. And then this survives it all, so...
And then we Gravecrawler, get back,
Yep. This just isn't gonna work, opponent.
Back. Yeah, our opponent's just dead. We sack everything, get back Gravecrawler, sack it, get back Gravecrawler.
Yep.
And then get both Vengevines back.
Yep. Actually, I probably should have started with Stitcher Supplier in case I hit a...
No, bridge from below doesn't matter because everything dies.
Okay.
I guess our Carrion Feeder gets better.
Our
opponent can't interact with us, so it doesn't matter. We just Gravecrawler, sack, Gravecrawler, Vengevine, kill. Smoothly.
So we will go Gravecrawler.
And then we sack it with Carrion Feeder and do it again. Why is Carrion Feeder a zombie? That's such a silly thing. It's Brad Amos. We just destroyed your deck, Brad. It wasn't close. He died on turn 3 twice.
Alright, so you just can't spend the mana, so you have to delve and
You have to
Okay, that's pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I always thought you just could never cast this.
Yeah, you can. It's just worse because it's not free. Cost the card. I felt that earlier. He felt a disturbance in the Scape Shift verse. All 10 Scape Shift players share a soul,
Yeah.
and they feel it when each other gets destroyed.
Yep. Yep.
I'm sure you mean that you yourself got wrecked by this deck. It's just not fair.
Yeah, this deck's something.
He couldn't ramp because he had the like anger on 3, or he died. So this hand does absolutely nothing broken by turn 2, so I want to get rid of it.
Yeah, just keep going.
It's very well.
Yeah.
Keep going down. It's cleaned up a little bit by Faithless Looting. Our 5s aren't great because this deck does require a critical mass of like 2 or 3 cards to work. And extra lands are always nice because we can flash back to Faithless Looting if we have an exceptionally slow draw. I don't know if this is correct. This is an iffy hand. I don't have enough reps to tell yet. But I feel like you can keep almost any hand on the backbone of Faithless Looting.
Yeah, it's probably true. I'm gonna draw 2.
Yeah, we have to look at a lot. And we had that scry.
Do you want to start on Faithless Looting or start on a Gravecrawler?
I want to lead on Faithless Looting. The Gravecrawler can get back Avenged if we see that in some way, shape, or form.
Okay.
On turn 6.
Oh, I just want to Hogaak somebody.
Right. Our opponent's thinking on turn 1, which this deck doesn't do, so that means he's probably playing actual deck. Unfortunate for him. He hasn't figured it out yet.
Right. Alright, so...
Faithless Looting's pretty... or that Bloodghast is a pretty fine draw. We're not doing anything busted, which feels bad.
So we'll start with some...
We are drawing 4 cards. Yeah, like that. We can actually just do some really fair shenanigans by like putting Bloodghast Gravecrawler in the yard, playing Carrion Feeder, getting Gravecrawler, and just looping that. That's a really fun loop. Just get a really big Carrion Feeder and beat him to death with it.
Right. I think I want to Crypt and Bloodghast.
Just get rid of the Gravecrawler. It's free from our graveyard. The extra land drops might matter. It's a free card. We either have the Blood Crypt or we just don't, and I'd rather have the Blood Crypt.
Okay.
Means future Faithless Lootings are a little bit better.
Green White Hate Bears. Scott, think you really think it's Green White Hate Bears?
Probably like spirits.
That would be
That's
so
what
bad.
my guess would be.
So bad. That deck's just like straight gone off the meta. Nobody plays it anymore.
Oh yeah, your Phoenix matchup just isn't good. Humans at least has a fine as a Phoenix matchup because they have Meddling Mage and Freebooter. You don't have that. You have to like be on the play and have Noble and Dispel Queller to interact with thing in the Ice One too. Or Path it. Windswept Heath. It could just be green white. I doubt it though.
There's Natalia.
Thalia doesn't do anything against this.
Not yet, at least.
Yeah. Draw another land. Kind of anemic. So we Carrion Feeder, play Marsh Flats, get back Bloodghast, sack Bloodghast, fetch, do it again. It's fun. Like, even our really horrible draws still play, like, 4/4 Carrion Feeder on turn 2.
Right.
And this is, like, absolutely nothing going on sort of draw. We just fetch and play get a swamp, and that was perfect. And then we just play a Gravecrawler from the beautiful.
Wunderbar. Take that, Thalia.
Yeah, we're a creature combo deck, not in the traditional way. We
Right.
leverage exclusively from the graveyard.
Now all we need is an altar just to go complete ham here.
My friend is like saying that he can't really put together. Scott's daughter is sitting right now.
What? She can't hear the word hams? She can't have pork? She must be living that kosher life.
Man, our deck's so bad, we can't block. How are we gonna win?
I don't know. That ghost quarter's gonna suck though.
Not really.
Well,
We're never flashing back this looting in our life, but it's fine.
Let's see. Alright, so
We got our only basic in the entire deck.
how do you? I guess Exalted's gonna make it too big. How do you feel about blocking?
We can't. None of our creatures can block.
Oh, that's right. Carrion Feeder can't block. Look at, we can read cards.
How are we supposed to refer to this 2-mana 2/1 with first strike that taxes our mana then? Not by its name. Alright, we're gonna draw a land and we're gonna go.
Yeah, probably. It's just the way I live my life. It would be better if you had the you know, the mouse here.
Yeah.
All right, so this is
Bloodghast. Sack it, get it back, sack it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, is this a company? Is that what this? He just played this, right? No, this was.
Well, they can't company. They don't have the mana.
Okay, correct. All right, so this is good. 2-drop sit in something. All right, so we'll start here.
Start with Bloodghast. It's actually more damage to sack our non-summoning 6 Bloodghast, if I'm correct.
Are you planning on getting in with this one?
It's the same amount of damage. Yeah, sack the summoning 6 one, because it's spread out over more creatures, so it forces more damage to it.
Alright, so we're gonna attack here?
We want to play our fetch first. And then stack the Bloodghast again. And then fetch and sack the Bloodghast again. You know, good old stuff.
Good old stuffy stuff. Now I can make this bigger. I mean, you're gonna get 2 points of damage in off this carrying field because you're wanting to spread it. You're wanting to spread it around. Is that what you're saying?
I want to make sure he can't chump with
whatever's coming out of this vial.
Well, maybe we're supposed to make him inclined to chump. We already missed 1 damage by playing this Mire, unfortunately.
So we want to go ahead and continue going on, it looks like?
Yeah, just fetch and get a Blood Crypt. Because we want to get back this Gravecrawler at the end of the turn. Use all of our mana. We're not losing this race by any means. And this was probably a hand that we shouldn't have kept, and we're in a perfectly fine spot because his deck's not as good as ours. I mean, I'm pretty happy if he blocks with anything other than throws anything in front of something that isn't Carrion Feeder.
Path?
Path?
Nope.
No. Oh yeah, he has to pay 2 for it.
Yeah, path, okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Sack it to itself. Put in the yard. Yeah, we kept an anemic hand. My friend is a big Taxes person. He's thinking about playing Rest in Peace main alongside Eternal Scourge. Because he's predicting a lot of this deck and a lot of blue white.
Good old E-Scourge. That's a good one.
Now he can dial something if he has it. Doesn't look like he does.
Yeah, 2 cards left.
We're winning though. We need some really good hit off this flashback with the looting. I just didn't want to block. Probably a Leonin Arbiter, I'd imagine.
Or a fake out. Probably a Leon Arbor,
This
actually.
Leonin Arbiter is a blowout. Because we're just never going to be able to flashback this looting. Yeah, this hand sucked. I just was too much of a baby to mulligan. Scott, stop. Remorseful Cleric. That's a good tech right now. The 1-0 Graveyard Hate generally isn't enough, but it's a good start. I think if it's alongside a body that deals damage.
I wonder if he should have just let us continue doing our thing. Because we probably would have sacked all our dudes here.
Yeah.
He would have just blown us out here with that cleric.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, if anyone wants to request a song, you guys are more than welcome to. Exclamation SR. It's going to get you in a song request. The lines are completely open for anybody that wants to.
Is your buddy playing black-white? He's just playing mono-white right now. Yeah, we're looking dead this game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bad hands, bad draws. Deck isn't foolproof, unfortunately.
Ooh, I lied.
What'd you do?
No, I don't think the song request is set up correctly.
Oh, nice.
However, I guess I will put songs on for people. Alright, draw something good, right? Is that the plan?
Hogaak.
Hogaak, veg
That
fine.
doesn't work.
Nope, doesn't work.
Time
So,
concede.
we Faithless Loot. It just feels
We
awful.
could shock Faithless Looting and then do nothing.
Yep.
You're correct.
Alright, I'm good with this.
Yeah, let's just... Yeah. It's probably a 5, to be honest. Just go to 5. Try not to do fair things.
Yeah, alright, so what's our
Fair
plan
things
here?
are bad. Okay, they bring in Rest in Peace a lot of the time. So I want all of my Wisp Mares. Removal isn't horrible against them, as it exiles and doesn't exile our bridge from below. What other card did you bring in? I didn't actually see. Oh, the Necrotic Wounds.
Necrotic
I'm
Wounds.
saying, yeah, that's not horrible against them. They want to go more linear. What we want to do is... Bloodghasts are kind of anemic. What are they called? Insolent Neonates are kind of iffy too. But they're two of the worst slots on the deck from what I understand. I don't think we want all of these Necrotic Wounds. I think we want about 2.
2 of them, alright.
Yeah, Necrotic Wound is mainly in the deck because of Meddling Mage turning off a lot of it.
Yes.
But this deck doesn't run Meddling Mage, so I'm not as worried about killing their things. I just want to cut out all of the Insolent Neonates and a couple of Bloodghasts.
Alright, so... Neonate.
Like 3 and 2, maybe.
Alright, Neonate's down.
And just a Bloodghast or something.
Where are you? There we go.
This looks good.
Okay.
Good enough. Yeah, I've just heard a lot of opinions on Bloodghast being one of the looser cards in the 60. It definitely makes the cut.
Right. Alright, so I think, guys, I have the song request set up now, so go for it. Exclamation
you think
point
we play
SR.
first?
I don't know. What do you think? You are the one that's played this more than I have.
I think we really want the draw. The extra half of the card gets us there.
Alright, we'll give it a shot.
Take the no. I was joking. Take the play. Jesus. It was okay. I was not sure if you could tell. I was joking. This hand is pretty bust. A lot of the time we play turn to Hogaak from either graveyard or... So I want to keep it.
Alright, so we're keeping, and here we go. Well, let's
because
see.
the Faithless Looting plus 2 fetches is 5 cards in graveyard, so we just need to hit one more one.
Alright, so we're gonna start with Faithless Looting?
Yes.
Okay.
He's the Gravecrawler once again. gives us the potential to find Vengevine 1/2.
Alright, so
Not to mention, A, we might discard it, and B, Summoning Sickness doesn't matter because we're convoking for Hogaak 99% of the time anyway.
Yep.
So we always just loot on one. Gives us more information. Yes, Vengevine goes in the yard, and...
other altar?
The Godless Shrine is worse. Or, no, you're right. Second altar's bad. It's not a good redundancy.
Yeah, they don't do much in
Unfortunately, we don't have Hogaak yet. We need a second creature.
Come back.
Otherwise, we're just playing an altar and being really sad about it.
Are you gonna... okay.
Vile.
That was a very anemic turn. Creature.
Please.
Creature. Ugh.
I was hoping the creature was going to be Vengevine, asking me shall receive.
Yeah, right?
I really do not want to reveal the swamp to our opponent.
Okay.
Because then they know that there's no basics in our deck.
Alright, so we'll Marsh Flats it up,
Yeah.
and then
Just
we'll
fetch,
Blood
play an
Crypt.
altar.
And I don't want to reveal the Godless Shrine in front of this Ghost Quarter either. It's our only way to
That's
cast
what
the
I'm
Wishmare.
saying.
Yeah. Oh, you said... I thought you heard you said Swamp. It's kind of the...
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Godless Shrine, yeah.
It's our only white source.
Correct.
And our only basic.
Yes. So this is just
It's
awful.
not like we're ever pitching lands to look faithless looting. We'll always have great targets for the loot. So fun fact, Insolent Neonate discarding Bridge from Below makes a 2/2, but because Altar of Dementia has an additional cost and then the ability happens, that doesn't work. So keep that in mind.
Okay. Alright, he's not even doing anything. This is
He
weird.
does not have a land. I'm worried for abundance. He probably kept the hand in back of Rest in Peace on 6.
Probably.
And we have nothing. Awesome. So we have two options. We can play the Gravecrawler and hope that we find Bloodghast in the top 2 cards, or we can flashback Faithless Looting and try to win the game.
I like Faithless Looting.
Like better.
I
Yeah,
like...
that's really smart. Let's just show the Swamp. It's better than playing the Fetch because the Fetch gives us double the Bloodghasts.
Yes.
That bridge is nice. It allows us to Gravecrawler, sack Gravecrawler, and get back Vengevine, and then play Hogaak.
Yeah. Alright, so
Because
we're
we
going...
make the 2/2, so Gravecrawler has a zombie that it can come back to.
Yes, so we're going to get rid of the cliffs, right?
Yeah, we want to get rid of the cliffs because we need the Gravecrawler in hand to start that chain. And then turn 4, we're doing a bunch of broken stuff. We might even be able to mill our thunder now. Not sure yet.
Not sure.
That's a real possibility.
So, yeah, alright, so there's the Noble.
That's probably what they're doing.
Yep. That's really slow hand.
I mean, we were on... I think it was a 7, but it was a good 7. You know?
I think this was a
Okay.
7. We were on a 7. However, if he goes like Remorseful Cleric here, it's gonna be kind of a blowout for us.
Yeah, that's worrisome.
Maybe that's why he kept this hand.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have gone faster if we had a different hand, but I still like this hand a lot. We just drew
Yeah,
like
I'm
2 more
almost certain
lands.
he was on 6.
Alright, so what is this, buddy? What do you got? Alright, there's a Remorseful Cleric.
Yeah. Yep. We're in trouble.
Yes.
Okay, we can...
Yes.
we can still play this Gravecrawler to try to see if he doesn't Remorseful Cleric. And even if he does, we just sack the Gravecrawler.
Well, can't we Hogaak here? No,
No, we
we
have to-
can't use the mana. Okay.
So, sack the altar. Because we get the bridge from the
Us or them?
Us. Choose us. Makes him respond now, or wait and also be in trouble.
Why? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay.
Now we play this better.
Oh, okay. Okay. You got it, boss.
You might want to sack your remorseful cleric.
Alright, so that's gonna get rid of the bridge. Everything else is gonna go, which is...
Yeah, that's a really good tech for this deck.
Yeah, cleric's really, really good. Alright, so bridge is gone.
We at least have the Gravecrawler, so we can try to set something up again. Just by sacking our Gravecrawler.
Yeah, sacking the Gravecrawler. Sure.
Sure, we'll use Benjamin's ability.
Sure. Show them that we want it. Alright, so we're gonna keep going.
Yeah, sacking the Gravecrawler. Ooh. We can do things.
Alright, so we'll bring this
play
back.
It again. And then we have a land drop for turn. This is actually not bad.
No, not at all. Alright, so we're gonna do it again.
Yep. And that's why Remorseful Cleric isn't quite enough. Alright, for land drop. Let's play out this, yeah. Unfortunately, Job of Friend's kind of important to protect, just in case. We have a pretty stone cold read that he doesn't actually have.
Yeah, I don't think he has Rest in Peace.
Yeah.
Alright,
oh,
so
we're one off.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, bummer. Well, no, we can cast the one from our hand. Yeah.
That's a good catch. I almost missed that. It sells everything, but it puts an 8/8 in play. I'm not upset about that.
I'm not upset about that either. I'm good with this.
We can actually try to mill ourselves for 8. No, that's a bad idea.
We'll do it like in response to Path or something.
Yeah, absolutely. We always want the Hogaak on that. But we don't actually have anything to convoke right now. Next turn, we can probably get a deterministic kill on our opponent by milling them out, assuming no more interaction. Which, there will be interaction. There's interaction. I found it.
This is a very...
Luckily, we have priority at all times. Oh no, Gravecrawler is a cost of Altar of Dementia, so we can respond to Altar of Dementia by getting rid of our Gravecrawler.
Yeah, he's only got 1 green though.
Yeah.
He can only do so much.
Okay. Right, he has 1 green, we're in a good spot.
Yeah, like, we're... Okay, he's passing again? I wonder what his 3-drop is. Oh boy.
That's a good looting. Let's start with that. There's no reason to start with anything else, right?
I was thinking of maybe milling here, but no, I think we'll just start here.
Just lead with loot.
Okay.
I see. Give her cliffs.
Alright, so this will force him, basically, I think. Yeah. I'm going for it.
And then we, because of the bridge from below, at the moment have a loop going. That's a lot of triggers. We need to play a little bit faster. Yeah, it gets rid of the Gravecrawler, but that also means the bridge from below means we can do some non-deterministic but very likely to work Hogaak loops. So what we can do here is sack Hogaak, get it back with the zombie tokens by convoking with them and delving 5. And then repeating that until we have enough cards in yard that we can loop Hogaak, convoke on board, and mill our opponent out with all of the zombies that are tapped and the Hogaaks.
Okay,
so we should be able to mill our opponent out this time.
Alright, so we're going to sack Hogaak right now.
Yes.
So we're not even going to worry about attacking, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
We don't care.
Alright.
Our opponent should be dead.
Should be dead. Target us.
Yes.
Because we need to find all the bridges.
Alright.
So Scott, this is a line I had mentioned earlier when we were talking about the deck. It's just sacking Hogaak and just filling our graveyard up until we can just mill them.
Yeah, we get rid of every single card in our deck,
Yep.
put it into our graveyard, and then are able to mill our
Yep.
opponent out.
Yep,
It's really
yep.
absurd. Okay, so now we can get our Hogaak back. Sack it. Delve 5, so we just get rid of all the useless cards, doesn't really matter. Necrotic Wound, Mark Blast, Carrying Feeder, Blood Gas. That works. Or not Blood Gas, Jesus. Activate Vial.
Alright, what is this? Flicker Wisp.
Flicker Wisp. That's pretty good.
That's pretty annoying.
Crap. Oh no. How do we... Oh no.
Hang on, I got this. You ready?
What?
We're just gonna make 2 8/8s, right? Or is this legendary? Okay, never
It's
mind.
legendary.
I'm giving up.
We can win.
Yeah, alright. I'm not saying we can, I was
just
like,
have
I'm
to
giving
do
up
it
on that
next turn.
idea, yeah.
Yeah, we had the kill, except for flickering our altar. Let's play a Godless Shrine tab. We don't really care about the newest mirror on the board state, it looks like.
Alright, so, we're done. Play Godless Shrine, tapped. No, I'm good. Get all these blood gas back. Eat it, fool.
So this was a pretty upsetting turn. All that happened was we put like 3 billion power into play.
Yeah, right? Sad day.
That kind of sucks. Yeah, yield to blood gas stability.
Oh, yeah,
Kind
sorry.
of running low on time.
Nah, it'd be fine, I'll figure it out.
I'm sure. Next turn, we can mill ourselves for 6 more, get blood gas in the yard, get at least 3 zombies, and then we can do the loops, assuming no second Flicker Wisp. Do we have anything to spend our mana on? We could flashback looting. It's pretty cool. Might as well.
Just put some garbage in there.
Yeah.
Good old Hogaak. We were gonna hog sack him. Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's gonna be good next turn when we put 3 million power into play.
Oh boy. Oh
If he has
boy.
more graveyard hate, we're dead. He, right now, in response to him targeting our bridge from below, we can make 18 power. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Green-white Texas seems fine. I don't know. I think this is sort of our incompetence. He had all the hate pieces that he needed as well. Which I guess isn't fire deck, to be fair. It just feels like not that great to me. He needs second Flicker Wisp or he still loses this game.
Yeah. His hands.
And he needs a way to deal with all of our power on board.
Yep.
Because we just have blood gas instead.
Yeah, what is this? Is this Remorseful Cleric? Selfless Spirit.
Selfless Spirit, that doesn't do
That doesn't
anything.
do a ding.
Alright,
And you tapped out? He
mill
tapped out
ourselves
too?
for 6.
Do you think he just has another?
If he does, we're killing him on board. Like,
Alright, so are we gonna sack this at Inda's turn?
no, we sacked the blood gas, and that's it.
Right now?
Yeah. Because we do this now. It puts 18 non-summoning sick power into play. Because of all of the bridge from below tokens.
Yeah.
The vials in response to this, we make at least 12. He sacks the Selfless Spirit to blow up our bridges, but in response to that,
Yeah, we're just gonna make more. Yep.
Or 12 power.
Whee!
Ooh.
Whee!
This doesn't feel okay. Alright, is he dead?
Uh,
1826.
probably 9 times 2, 18.
1826 damage.
And he'll block here, so 9 times 2.
18.
Yeah.
Hogaak has trample.
Does it? Okay.
Yes.
Yep. All right. Going in.
He has something with the vial potentially. Is my issue with this. Like, what does he have off the vial? Think about that for a second.
All right. Well, it's a little late.
Yeah. We weren't getting anything else anyway. Yeah, this is fine. We still have mill loops if this doesn't work. Unless he has exactly clicker.
Yeah, this
he
is
should
good.
just die here.
It's over.
Okay, he didn't realize Hogaak had trample.
Yep.
Awesome. Look at how Hate Bears did a bunch of things to interact with us, and we still rolled them. And our mediocre hands that didn't do what it was supposed to.
Yeah, I'm gonna read the cards all day, Scott. Just get used to it. I ain't looked at them before. I'm gonna read them all day. All day. It's just gonna happen.
Yeah. We have 7 minutes to finish our last turn, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue.
There's plenty enough time.
How many times can Ryan read a card? Hey man, gotta make sure you got the wording right. Otherwise he makes stupid mistakes, like me with Knight of the Reliquary. That was unfortunate. But so is this hand.
Just needs
we don't
Faithless
have the
Looting.
looting to activate. Yeah, but we don't have Faithless Looting. So I'd rather cast Faithless Looting, draw 6 cards, get rid of 7. It's called Mulligan.
Alright,
this hand's bad. I wanna go 5.
You wanna go 5?
This doesn't do anything.
Excuse me. It's better?
Yeah, there we go. This hand's great. It has like 9 cards in it.
Alright. I found my 6 button.
Hot bread altars on my knights. Ooh, that altar top deck's pretty sweet. As long as he doesn't have great card hates. Pitch the Bloodghast and spare altar, so an altar doesn't do anything. You guys had Aether Vial every game on one.
Yep.
Not that I can complain, given his game 2 didn't really have lands.
Yep. I wonder if he has them again this time. There we go.
Don't rest in peace us. Oh, we lose. So just play out an Altar of Dementia, I guess. We never get Godless Shrine proactively because we want to make sure that we have Wispmare to exile this rest in peace.
Correct. I will play Marsh Flats, but I will not crack it until necessary.
Unfortunately, the one hands that we saw with Wispmare didn't function in any capacity, so we couldn't keep them. We do have the mulligan a little bit less post-board, theoretically. Doesn't always work here, unfortunately.
Hey, look at that!
Okay. Play a land and pass. This 1/1 isn't worth playing.
No, not really.
Just want to thin lands out of our deck. Gets us closer to the Wispmare. Ah, beautiful. Selfless Spirit's really good because it's a 2-mana card that can sacrifice itself. That's it.
It stops the bridge, yeah.
Just sacrifice it.
Send help.
Yeah, I don't really care about this Bloodstain more, but because it just saves 2 more life and changes the plot. Where's the last one did nothing? Ugh. Okay. Fine. Glad he didn't fetch Swamp. Okay.
We have another one?
We're out of basics. So... Okay.
It's alright, we got all these in our hand, we're good.
Yeah, we have billion lands. Fortunately. It's a good thing. I promise. I mean, he might as well fire them off, right? I agree with his line.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah, it just does nothing against us. Because we're
flooding.
like this.
Flooding. It's alright. It's a normal occurrence for me. It's totally fine. I've learned to accept it.
Yeah. Well, this deck isn't 100% win rate. It's only 80. So this is pretty indicative. Our opponent's running literally all hate pieces.
Yes. It's totally fine though. I mean.
Yeah, this deck's actually not bad. I agree.
Uh-oh.
But like even one of the games that they had a million hate pieces, we were still in a great spot.
Right, yeah, it wasn't enough.
That's the absurd thing. And if we find Whiskmare, we're still very in this game. We should probably not win on the spot, but come close. And we're not doing that. We have to play this Godless Shrine tapped. And then we take 3 more. And if he has nothing off file, and we top deck Whiskmare, and we have very good mills, we can loot and mill our opponent out. That's about it, though.
Yeah, we're just...
That's our out. I mean, we're at 1.
Yeah, you gotta play to it.
Win. This is why we didn't catch that one time. We're smart.
Yes!
And we're dead. But at least we spotted the 0.5% out. It's better than not seeing it. That was nowhere to be found. Oh well. Let's try another one. Hopefully we find more people who aren't prepared. Or we experience the mirror. I imagine the mirror is all about this. Whoever finds Altar of Dementia first. Speaking of Altar of Dementia, this hand has it, but is bad. Actually. Yeah, it's bad, I was right. We're like 1 creature away from Hogaak onto... This is sweet. The Neonate's not horrible.
You like it?
I'm inclined to play... Can you read Vengevine for me? If it's the second creature spell you cast this turn. Yeah. We can just wait, do nothing on 1, and then turn 2 double insolent Neonate, get back Vengevine.
Yep.
So we just blood trip tapped on 1. And then turn 2, we put a whopping 5 power into play. It's not horrible though.
Taylor? Don't hurt me, Taylor.
Matchups. We have a 4-3 blocks. And it's recursive.
Alright, so I'm gonna play a Neonate.
Yeah, lead on Neonate, sack it, pitch Vengevine, and then figure out what we're doing based on that draw. Probably playing another Neonate.
Alright, so sack it.
Yep.
Discard this. It's Hogaak.
Okay.
Blood Cleave.
Anything. Wait, we have 2 cards in yard. Polluted Delta puts us to 3. We play Neonate. We sack it. We can't do anything. Yep, just Blood Cleave flips Neonate. I was just making sure we couldn't Hogaak. Because Hogaak on 2 is pretty powerful, and I like making sure we can't do it.
Yeah, unfortunately, Neonate doesn't help cast Hogaak.
Yeah. It's not green or black.
If music is the
Vengevine does,
instinct
which is
is the
absurd.
outlet. Whether it's performing in front of a crowd or looking for the next spark of inspiration, the goal is
So this
always the
4-3
same,
blocker is going to stop
connect
us
people
from
around
hemorrhaging
the
health
world.
until we can get an infinite combo on our opponent. Which is sweet.
So no attacks?
Nope.
Okay.
I want to wait. We're playing the control combo role as our Bridgevine deck.
Oh boy.
I don't even know if we... Maybe this was wrong when we were supposed to block.
Because we can block with the Neonate.
Let's see, heal at the same.
The
That makes
Vengevine.
sense. Yeah. Well, we just healed for 3. That was cool.
No blocks?
No blocks. That's faithless looting.
You start there.
Let's see. So we can't Hogaak right now, and this Neonate doesn't have really good discards. Yeah, let's lead on looting and go from there. This is the problem with Neonate. If it was a black or green card, it would be the same.
Yeah, it'd be so much better.
Pitch Alter Hogaak. And then we can either play Alter Dementia or loot again. The Alter doesn't really do much for us right now, but it's more mana efficient, so I'd rather do it. It also gives us another look at what we're pitching to the faithless looting on the offside. That seems good. Just set up. Try to turn 4. Kind of a slow hand. And we just attack. Get him.
Get in there, little guy.
Ooh, get there.
We believe in you.
Another Swift Spear.
Well,
Okay,
that
we're taking some damage.
Yeah, that fire's coming in fast.
We better kill next turn. Oh my god.
Firing fast.
We're at 4. Luckily, if we have a decent draw, we can set up a... That's a good one.
Start with Basis looting.
Yeah. There's a lot of draws that get us there. That's one of them. Wait, that's not. Crap. So we have to pitch carrying feeders, stitchers. Wait. Yeah, we're pitching carrying feeder, stitcher supplier, and hoping we mill over a few bridge from belows and then can sack the Neonate to the altar, get back some tokens, and play the Hogaak. So no, we want the stitcher supplier.
So land feeder.
Yeah. Then we're gonna play the supplier and hope. If this could also mill a what's it called?
Milled a
The
veg
zombie
vine.
that comes back, Grape Crawler.
Yeah, grape
It
color would
doesn't
be nice.
help us, unfortunately. We have to sack the supplier.
Do you want to start by sacking the Neonate?
I want to stop end by sacking the Neonate in case we get bridge from below, so that that Neonate can make a 2-2.
So you
Right
want
now
to...
we're looking for Grave Crawler.
Right, and grape color won't do anything with the Neonate though.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So we need, in our 4 mills, to find, like, Bridge from Below and Grave Crawler, or double Bridge from Below. So we start on Stitchers because it gives us the best odds. Nothing.
Nothing.
Third Ben find. Ooh, there's a bridge. If our 1 mill is Grave Crawler, then we win this thing. Probably.
Now you ready?
One time.
Blood gas.
Not it.
Alright, well, let's see if he has...
Yeah, we make him have it.
Yeah.
We couldn't sack the zombie, didn't do anything. Oh, that's kind of figured. Land's a good start.
Drawing cards, good start.
Also good. He needs a burn spell.
Here it
that
is.
Does it. This doesn't do anything. We're just revealing more of our deck that he knows exists.
I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. Everyone knows the deck now.
That's
There's no hiding this.
Wismere is good because his native choice is Rip. And we cut the Neonates because we saw that card sucks. Then it's Necrotic Wound. Who cares about interacting?
You want this?
No, I was saying we keep a Neonate in and get rid of Necrotic Wound because interaction's for babies. We're just gonna kill him. Like, I honestly just think the Necrotic Wound isn't good because it requires us to already have things going in the graveyard.
Yeah, I can see that being bad. Why not just play a Murderous Cut?
Because Murderous Cut exiles Bridge from below. The reason you're playing Necrotic Wound is because it's an exile effect, so it doesn't blow up your bridge.
Yeah, alright. I'll get down with that.
Yeah.
Also, for anyone out there that hasn't already done so, go ahead and give us a follow. We get on about every week on Mondays, sometime around 8 o'clock. We'll stick around for a couple hours or so. Go ahead and give us a follow. That way you can know when we're on next. I'm going to go ahead and play first.
Unfortunately, you won't always have me.
No. Yeah, we do
We'll
have
some other people.
Yeah, we do have a rotating schedule between all members of the team, so we do rotate out. This hand's awful, right?
Yeah, what's your opinion on this anemic Moldifor, Ryan?
The Molda 4.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah, it's
I want
just,
to get rid of it.
I'm just gonna pop this away. I don't even like this.
This hand is... It doesn't do nothing.
It does something.
It has Wismere.
It's like a good start. It's a good talking point. It has a card we want.
I think we go to 5.
Alright. Alright, so let's just say we play Black Cleaves because we start with Neonate. Then we would Neonate, discard a Bloodghast.
We get to block his turn 1, play a Bloodghast, and then we need to draw something really good to do on stuff.
Right.
And redraw set, or like relook basically. So cards we're looking for. Neonate's not, or like Hogaak's not good enough because we don't have enough cards in the graveyard.
Correct.
Altar of Dementia might do it. I think we keep an Altar of Dementia there. Gravecrawler isn't good enough.
Technically, I would really just like this Neonate to be another Faceless Looting.
Yeah. Well, we have all 4 in the deck. Yeah, we keep like 8 cards that are actually actively good on top, and they're like Altar of Dementia and Faithless Loot. That's what makes our deck fit.
So
that's honestly not a bad rate.
Yeah, I like it.
54 over 3.
Keep.
And this hand wins through interaction. Yeah. Not what we're looking for, unfortunately. Get rid of that. Maybe I'm overthinking things. But we have a couple of guesses. It's okay. And we also heal for a negligible amount. It's really cool. Your mic sounds like a tornado, my boy.
I'm sorry?
Your mic sounds really rough. Might want to check that. Or just like hear wind or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I turned my fan on. Sorry.
Smart. Alright, let's wait and see what we draw before we pop this Neonate off.
Yeah, it got hot in here.
Sounds wise to me.
Alright, so we are going to draw a card before we pop this.
Yes.
Yes.
Sack Neonate 4 lands, because then we can get back our Bloodghast a couple times.
You want to attack first? I like my damage.
Yeah, let's hit him for 1, Ryan. If you insist.
Show who's boss.
It is optimal. You are right.
Boss.
Man, it's you. You're the boss.
Alright.
Discard Bloodghast. Wow. This deck runs 19 lands. They seem to really like finding them. I guess we'll just cast our other one.
Sorry.
You fool! It's okay. It only sometimes matters. If it does, I'm gonna make fun of you.
Okay.
I think we overthought this and this hand is bad.
Maybe.
I don't know the extent on which the Mario will this yet, which is why I'm testing it here.
Boom boom, that's why we're here.
So we can make mistakes.
Yes, in front of all these wonderful people. Our opponent with his one-laner.
And we're learning.
With his one-laner. Alright, I'm gonna attack, play Bloodghast, play land, and tell him to have fun.
Yeah, we play the Mire so we can get the steps. Godless Shrine. If he kept a one-lander, that means it's probably on the back of...
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace?
Yeah.
That makes me really like this Mare.
Yes. Now you're speaking a language I like.
And look at all of these lands that help us cast Hogaak on.
A cage, okay.
Cage.
Interesting. I wonder if he just
That's
drew
bad.
this.
Probably. That would make sense to me.
Yes.
That always happens too. You do Hogaaks. The plague. I think we were supposed to fetch EOT, hard cast this Mare. Like, it sounds funny, but I think that was the play. That makes me really sad.
Yes.
Alright, he's running Cage over Rest in Peace because Cage is better against this
No,
guy.
he's running both.
Yeah,
Let's just be right. He is running both. Okay?
Steering Blaze, the Bloodghast. He's
Ow.
playing Control, boys.
Ow.
Okay, we're fine. Fetch into turn.
Yep.
Play this with me.
Aim.
Doesn't get a Bloodghast. Unfortunate. Let's use it. He's stuck in the cage. Alright, Mare beats. Get him.
Get in there. Go to 7.
Got him. We hold this Blood Crypt for looting, right? Here, the Hogaaks aren't
Yeah.
getting yard.
Yeah. Alright, so you think we can actually put the beats on in time? We got what, a 3-turn clock? I'm
Yeah,
back.
this
What'd
is
you
3
miss?
turns.
You missed, Scott. What you missed was us drawing all the lands.
I don't think we understand how to mulligan, and I also think this deck seems to hate us.
We also learned our opponent's playing Cage over Rest in Peace, but I'm pretty sure he's playing both.
Yeah.
Alright, you're at 10. Guess what? Still has haste.
Haste.
Ugh. Ugh, get in there.
What a horrible, horrible game. Don't be scared to mull down. Okay, we did the math, but we didn't exactly do the math. It wasn't good enough. I made a mistake. I baited Giant into keeping a very mediocre hand. On the second
Baited?
side.
All you had to do was say keep and I was doing it.
That's fair. Oh my god.
I'm telling you, man.
How do you do it?
I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna get these Bloodghasts back? Oh yes.
Yeah, we totally
yes.
are. That's definitely a thing that's
Oh yes.
It's okay. We're killing them.
Yes.
He's killing us first, but don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that. I'll just draw Bloodghast number 4 and get him.
Get him.
Get him.
It's very important we win this game one, because this... Everyone's prepared for this now. It's a lot harder. Oh my god.
Ooh. Ooh. You
I mean,
played
we hit
an
him.
Eidolon? I think that
That's
was a
very
bad
good.
play. Yeah, that
we
was
just
really
hit him
good for us.
1.
Yeah, swing for 1.
And then double burn spell kills him before it kills us. We're gonna win this game. Oh my god.
I think you might be
Never
right.
catch in your life. Just play that electric attack. Because we're pitching the market.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, look
Yes.
at these podcasts. Wow, they're in play now. Just imagine.
Alright, well. What are you gonna do, opponent?
He's gonna play a 4 CMC burn spell. Get out of it.
Get a fire blast. Sack 2 lands. Ugh.
I'd be sad.
Alright. I think this is on what?
Blade.
You did play a land this turn, though. Go to 1. I guess you did play a land?
No, he didn't.
Oh, you guess
He
you played a
played-
mountain.
Now he's hitting us with this Eidolon and he dies, and if he doesn't, he loses.
Yes. Yes. Can't cast that. Darn it.
Oh, we should run green in our deck so we
Yeah,
can.
right. Alright, well,
Okay, here you go. I hope he does with the 4 CMC burn spell. I'll be
Yeah,
upset.
correct. Yeah, there's no reason to attack with this. We want that Eidolon to stay in play as long as possible. He
No,
can't.
the reason we don't attack with Bloodghast is because we don't want him to sack his Eidolon for
Yeah.
free.
Yeah, that's.
Because the Eidolon is stopping him from casting any spells in his deck. He's
Yep.
at 1.
Yep. So he ain't doing anything until we, kill him. Basically, he's just gonna die unless he casts a 4-mana spell.
We appear to be in the mid impact. Don't play that. How do we win?
I don't know.
Oh, we deck him.
Deck
Okay.
him? Yeah, I was just about to say decking.
Oh my god, we have to F6 through every turn.
Like, is it literal decking? Like, what can we cast here? Nothing?
No cards in our deck. We don't have the creatures on board to cast our deck, so we are just waiting forever. Just F6 every single turn, as fast as you can. He's just running down our clock. He does not have outs unless he has game back.
What happens if we cast a Faithless Looting? Just one
we
Faithless
lose.
Looting.
Phase 2 life. Just F6 as possible. This is triggers that don't need to be happening. We're losing time. No one can play cards, and our opponent's going to run out of them before we do. Pass. It's a race. What an awful game.
Yeah, right? I'm
really
Fred, I'm dreaming of you.
Wow, this sucks. I just want to leave this game.
Alright, so there's casting Faithless Looting literally does nothing. We're on that plan, right?
Yeah. If we can't like double spell.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of a way to get Hogaak.
Stitcher
'cause we-
Supplier.
Because we
to
can
get
cast Hogaak for
and
free.
let's do. And Stitcher Supplier can block.
Right, so hang
That's
on.
a good shortcut.
Hang on. So we can cast Stitcher Supplier, go to 2, cast Hogaak.
And then
that's-
kill him with the Hogaak.
Yes.
You're right.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay. This
that.
is alright.
Because we can't lose. We can't cast spells.
Correct.
And Hogaak doesn't kill us.
That's what I was like, I'm pretty sure we can cast this card somehow.
Yeah. I was just kind of making sure we don't run out of time. Exile, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Oh, Vengevines? Come on
Oh
back.
yeah, we get the Vengevines. Even
Come on
better.
back. Come on back. Come on back.
Spear.
Yes.
Him.
Yes. Come on back.
We can't swing with those. Yes, we can. We have to. Oh wait, Cage. Oh my
Gage,
God.
yeah. Slow down, man.
I forgot.
Alright.
Wait, no, I'm an idiot. He swings his blood. The Eidolon, we have to block it. Oh my god. Why did we do this? I didn't even look at chat. Oh my god. He just swings this, and we die. I'm an idiot. I was just trying to figure out a way to win more effectively, faster. And
Right.
I couldn't. I'm sorry.
I accept this loss.
We screwed up. We had deterministic win, tried to rush because we were running out of time on the clock. And our opponent made us play it out. Fine. I'll go to the world. Yeah, I just screwed that up. My bad. It was bad keep. And we do. Whatever.
I will definitely say we are learning a lot today.
I've never played this online. I just played it in paper against my friend's limited collection.
Right.
So, like, I
have clicked
he
this.
plays a lot of combo stuff, so I mostly just know, like, the combo kill. I haven't had these weird interactions that we just had come up. This is a good hand. We have 1 mana draw for it. Heard that card's good.
I believe we start there.
Yeah, because we can neonate onto some other creep. Do busted things.
Yeah. And great, yes.
No,
No, it was blood gas, DNA.
Blood gas, Vengefine. Yep.
Vengefine, yeah. Alright, cool.
Not made it. Only a 4/3.
Hand's great, deck's great. Our thought processes might be a little bit off.
Yeah, we're learning. We'll get there.
We'll get there. You just gotta, like, you know, battle through with this. Keep telling us that
we
we're
need
an idiot.
someone mechanically better on the mouse.
Yeah. We need someone to tell us that we're an idiot sometimes. Hey. What about
Dang
the mouse?
It, he has interaction.
What about the mouse? The mouse is fine. The mouse is totally fine. Hand that controls the mouse, totally fine. The words in the ear.
Slow.
No, well, I don't care about the slow. We got all day, right?
That's fair. The reason we made that mistake was because we were trying to find a faster way to win. Because we were down on time by a lot.
What did he take?
The looting? What?
What?
That can't be right.
Okay.
Just get Swamp, Neonate, Gravecrawler, get Vengefine, and Podcast.
Yeah?
Start beating his face in.
Yes? Can I get all my... Can I have all my things back, please?
In fact, he is on Shadow. So I think we declined 2 packs.
Forfeits into 13.
Yeah, and then 1 more fetch makes a 3/3 Shadow.
Yeah.
I want to hedge my bets. Not let him do that. I'm glad we waited on that new name because now we have a 2/2. We should attack first, shouldn't we? We're going wider than he is by a lot.
Well, we can also flashback fake this looting.
Well, we can do both.
Right, do you want to start here? Get more info?
I suppose. Just shocking the Goblet Shrine. If he stubs this, like, we're fine. Throw a Gravecrawler in the yard. We're gonna have a bunch of zombies with this bridge.
You want to put the Gravecrawler or the bridge in?
I want to put both in.
Okay.
Keep the Black Blade stuff in there. Dead card is better than not having dead card, because dead cards can be pitched to faithless looting.
But they're all dead.
I was thinking about not attacking.
I thought you said attack.
I was just considering.
Oh, okay. Oh, you were considering not attacking. Okay.
Yeah. I'm a slow thinker.
Yeah. I'm not far behind you.
Flash in, snap, block, exile, or bridge. Crap.
Warp.
That was one of the concerns I had. So we at least get a 2/2 for Ricky.
For our troubles, yeah.
Yeah. So he gets to take the damage, and then in response to the bridge from below exile trigger, we pitch him in.
Oh, I'm waiting on me.
Nice.
What's he gonna block? This?
This is why it's important to always get your reps in. Hits. No. I don't mean to do the no, but or sound insulting, but we let him take the extra damage from the needle, and then in response to the bridge from below exile trigger, we can hit the needle and drop the next one.
So you want to do it here?
Yeah, we do it now. And then we stack the triggers. We're gonna stack the triggers afterwards. Or we have to do that first, don't we?
Alright, yeah, I gotta stack the triggers now. So whenever a non-token creature's...
we click that
one?
Yeah, the left one.
Okay, that one first.
Because that one goes on the stack.
Alright, I'm holding priority, so
yes.
it's indifferent right now.
Get rid of flip.
Alright.
Make it 2/2. Draw a card, make it 2/2, and then get rid of it. Ooh, that's pretty.
Ooh. Daddy's
We
home.
play that this turn.
Daddy's home.
He's here. Hogaak. Look at how smart we were for stacking our triggers in a way that set up for return. Oh. We're so cool.
Sometimes. Great caller. Yeah. Because Bloodghast has haste.
Bloodghast has haste. Great Crawler doesn't.
Daddy's here.
Alright, we have an 8/8. Here you go.
Yeah, here we go. With trample. We're gonna hog sack them all.
Hog sack. Yep, he agrees. He's dead.
Alright, can we confirm this is
This
Shadow?
is Shadow,
Okay.
absolutely. He played Scalding Tarn, Watery Grave Island, Snapcaster, Mage, Inquisition.
Do you think I noticed the specific island he picked up? Do you think he's playing the 3-mana sweeper?
It's probably to psych us out.
Probably.
So no.
So no enchantment hate. Artifact hate maybe?
Enchantment hate's not bad because a lot of Shadow plays Leyline of the Void, especially if he's prepped for this matchup, which he played as if he was.
Okay. So we're gonna hedge that way. I'm gonna turn you up. Input, output, output. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna bring in these bad boys and then take out these bad boys.
Yeah.
And then
Hard stuff.
yeah, and then we probably don't want this.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Killing a Shadow's nice when it happens. Doesn't happen all that often.
So they probably play surgicals. Do you want any of these?
The problem I have with Shadow is you never know what they're on. If they have surgical, we're gonna fight through it. I don't think it's worth making us more anything. On top of already putting in the 4 Wisp-Mares. Because Leyline of the Void's the only one we can't with my logic. I guess 1's fine if you want to hedge against it. I just don't like it anymore.
Alright, so let's see. Scott, you wanted Dr. John wrong place?
Bad thing. It looks like we have Stitcher Supplier on 1, but then can't really do anything with it because we're on 1 land and we're on the draw against the Thoughtseize deck. So we're gonna pitch them. Well, wait. If we... I'm just thinking, because if he doesn't Thoughtseize us, we have Hogaak on 2. No, we don't. We're 1 card off. Yeah, get rid of this. Hand's good. Takes looting, we're sad. That's not very good. Honestly, Bloodghast is one of the worst cards in the deck. Ugh. Oh, we have the Wisp-Mare. Awesome.
Yep, yeah, we're good.
Sick. Let's hope he doesn't Thoughtseize it. That would be upsetting.
Alright, here we go. Moment of
I
truth.
will be very upset.
Don't
if
do
we
it.
get Leyline
Don't
of
do
the
it.
Void
Don't do
Thoughtseize.
it. Don't do it.
No.
Oh, he's doing it. Oh, he's so doing it.
There's like a 30%. Oh no.
Uh,
I'm upset.
Can we just scoop now? Not
no. We're gonna rip the next
even. We're
one.
gonna rip. We're gonna rip the
Fine.
next one.
Yeah. We can loot into it. It's fine.
Oh boy.
So sad.
Oh boy.
Alright, blue Delta loot. Carrying
Alright.
feeder's not enough on this board.
Looted Delta. Loot.
We'll find some good enough things to fit the loot. Unfortunately, our hand doesn't work anymore. If we loot. Oh. Oh.
Ah, sad day.
Sad.
What do you want to do?
Carrying feeder kills him. Nothing else does. Get rid of the bench body. And a land. Well said.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, he had 7 and had Leyline of the Void in possession. What's the chance he doesn't have a threat and we have enough time to get back to this game?
Hey,
Pretty
Big Bear. Hey, buddy. It's so
He
good to
has-
see you.
He has everything, we weren't winning anyway. So,
Probably.
we'll be okay.
Yeah. Sorry, he's got a Thoughtseize here too.
Oh, of course. We won game 1. Looks hit him 3. He has shadows. It's too good.
When am I coming to Dallas? Hopefully, both Novak and I should be headed to Dallas the end of the month. Right? Right?
Blood Bowl. Yeah, I'm down. It's the end of the month, yeah.
Did I just pass the turn again and just did nothing? I don't even know where we're at. What
We're
thing
at-
did you?
Yeah, you shift your turn.
Okay.
Nice. Just leave this game. He's killed us. The shame scoop for yielding through your turn. Alright, we know he's on ley line, so we can get rid of the Silent Gravestone now. Put that in community.
Bring back this ugly thing.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll just fight him with his own ley lines. Come on now.
Ley line up the goods. Yeah, ley line up the void's so good against Shadow on our linear deck that doesn't have time to go down far, right?
Alright, I'm gonna play. When we get to play first, that means we get to, like.
Wow, this hand is nuts.
Yeah, that means we get to play before he puts down the ley line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Whisper's ley line immediately.
Yes, both of them.
And
He'll
he's
have-
mulliganing to it.
Yeah. Come on, buddy. Come on, bring it. Bring it.
I hope he has 2.
Yeah, I hope he does too.
Awesome.
Great.
Well, we got the Whisper. Got him.
Got him. Get out of here, nerd.
I still remember how it used to be.
Get out of here.
Running wild and free.
Get out of here with your shenanigans. Go back to the sideboard where you belong with my shenanigans.
If you stack destroy target enchantment before the work trigger, you got an extra party to the zero. If it matters, I'm gonna laugh at you.
Okay, I was wondering if there was a matter of that or not, and there is.
Yeah, it does matter. It's spell. He's okay.
Man, come on, bring a bobbles.
Like I remember you.
He's playing second bubble, it means he probably has boss scour, or he's just keeping it up. Awesome. Healing the card, that's boss scour.
Like I remember you.
So unfortunately we can't bring back these bloodcasts and looting because of the dodge.
Yeah, because
we
of
play an altar of dimension this time. and then set up for like a 33. Yeah, he has the mana for stuff. I'm not a fan of that.
So you don't want to put this in here?
No, we could just turn 3 at turn 6. He's stuck on 1. Or no, that was his turn. But regardless, like...
Alright, so you want to play around Stubborn Denial?
Yeah, because
gonna...
the altar is like an integral part of our hand, and we can just like get these bloodgasts in the yard.
Yeah, Big Bear, this is apparently the new Big Broken deck. We're playing around with it, and we're learning a lot, to say the least. Not having the broken records, but we're definitely learning a lot. So we're gonna go Bloodstained Mire, Blood Crypt, Faithless Loot.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna do it on my second main phase. Don't ask me why.
You accidentally pressed.
Yes.
1. Brother, give me the loot. Cycle. For no reason.
Doop boop.
Yep. I don't see why not. We're not really doing a ton, but we can hold up soft stub while playing the altar.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'll definitely take that, but we're probably gonna get like a fished here. I feel like we're gonna get fished.
That's fine.
Yeah, is this a fish and keep something in the grave?
That means we have a hard read that he doesn't have stub in his hand right
Yeah.
now. I would have bluffed it if I were him. I'll be honest.
Hey,
He's
go.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I agree with this one.
Yeah, get that
That's
going.
pretty good.
Yep.
Alright, let's hope we do broken things.
That's the plan, right? We'll just draw land, it's fine. Ooh, never mind.
That's broken.
That's pretty broken. Alright, so Blood Crypt, Save a Life?
We want to play Marsh Flats and then Altar of Dementia, sack both Bloodgasts, get them back, play Stitcher Supplier, and
Okay.
go from there.
So,
Start playing Marsh Flats, and then play Altar in one of those levels.
Marsh Flats. Yes.
Get our Bloodgast
Yes.
going, play this Altar, sack our Bloodgasts.
Oh, Hogaak. It's Hogaak time. Oh boy,
Ooh,
here we
that's a
go.
good one. Ooh.
Ugh,
Alright,
here we go.
Swamp, get our Bloodgasts, and then we play Stitcher Supplier and sack it first, in case we hit more bridges.
Yeah.
Use that maximizing attention. This deck has a lot of cool play to it. Yeah, this deck doesn't feel broken. It's just absurdly good and probably tier 1. But not emergency, man.
Yeah.
People are preparing for it, and it's going down power.
Alright,
So
you wanted to sack the supplier, right?
Well, we can get Hogaak back now, so we might as well, right? We have good stuff to pitch.
Right. So
We can vote 2, and then delve 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just convoke. No, we just pitch a looting. Yeah. So Hogaak, invoke a Bloodgast and a Stitcher Supplier. And then Bloodstained Mire, all of the lands in the way. I want to keep this Bloodgast back to make sure that we have to return this. Let's get the Avenge Line. We're going to sack Hogaak, mill ourselves for 8. And that should be deterministic from there. Because we have the bridge from below and enough creatures to sack that it hits our other bridges. I'm not sure if it's 100%, but it's like 99. It's like KCI rate.
Right. It's kind of
yeah, just do this again.
kind of feels similar
Yeah.
because the way it gets to play around hate and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Should we be sacking the Stitcher Supplier?
Yeah. no reason not to. But right now, we just do this. We sack Citrus Supplier and then sack Hogaak. You're right.
Ah, shoot. I gotta stop hitting that
You
button.
go to attacks.
Yeah, it's fine.
It doesn't matter. We're milling our opponent this turn. Damage isn't real.
Alright, so...
This was turn 3. Through a ley line of the void.
Sack this.
Alright, I'll see you around, Scott.
Move this back out of the way. Yeah, there's so much stuff in the way!
Shrinker, there you go.
Alright.
There, hit another bridge. Sack Hogaak, mill ourselves. Mill 8, make 2 2/2s, and now it's deterministic. We mill our entire deck, and we have enough to mill our opponent.
Yep. Alright, where are you, Hogaak?
If you can find them.
Yeah, I gotta
That's
find.
the hard
I gotta
part.
find everything
That's
now.
the trick.
That's the big trick. Alright, so we're gonna move this
Yeah.
over here. Make that biggie. Alright, there you is.
Our
Right.
opponent's out is us playing so ungodly slow that
Right.
he
Or me milling, me exiling a bridge by accident.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past you.
Yeah, at the way my finger's going right now, I wouldn't put it past me either. Alright, so...
Hogaak. Sack this Hogaak, make 4 2/2s. And we're just milling the rest of our deck, playing Hogaak again, invoking all of our things, playing another Hogaak, and then milling him for 47. It's easy.
Yes.
You know, good old regular modern format stuff.
Alright, sack this thing.
This is like a really mechanically difficult deck.
Alright, so we only have 3 cards left in our deck. Does that matter?
No,
for
if we
everyone
have
out
no
there.
cards, we aren't trying to draw, so it doesn't matter.
So it does not matter for everyone listening. Alright, there we go.
I'm pretty sure. That works. So do this twice, get back Hogaak, and then we're going to sack Bloodcast. Go to 1 card in library, and then mill him out by looping Hogaak over and over and sacking all of the zombies.
Alright.
So sack the Bloodcast to yourself.
Sacking Bloodgas.
Yes, you're making 4 2/2s.
Alright.
You have 1 card in library, you're sacking Hogaak to him, making 4 2/2s.
Target
Delving.
player him.
Yes.
Sack that one. And then just start sacking everything at it.
Yeah,
That's
sack all of your
20.
tapped ones first.
Yeah.
Right now you have like 40 mil on board, and you can also convoke the Hogaak. This is like
There's a lot of work.
physical gymnastics.
Yeah, right? I'm jumping through hoops over here.
It's absurd. Sack a Ventline.
Get in there, little Vinci.
Get 4 2/2s. Sack your Bloodghast. Get 4 2/2s. And then convoke Hogaak a few more times. Do it again. I know, he's dead. It didn't count at all. We can mill him for 42. To just click some cards in the graveyard. As long as they're not bridge. Even if they are, still. This is just a little bit faster.
I'm not sure about all that.
Yeah, okay, just shoot him with zombies, I guess.
I
This
felt the
works.
zombie shooting a little faster.
Yeah. I underestimated your zombie shooting ability. This is impressive.
Yeah, I'm a
You're
lot
doing
better
great.
at the zombie shooting, but come on, I clicked you already. Move on. Alright,
Great,
we are
zero
done.
fight. That's good.
Go get him. Yeah!
Move to draw stuff.
Move to draw set. Please move to your end of game. Well, that was really fun, actually. I enjoyed that. I really
it's a
did.
combo deck as much as it's an aggro deck.
Yeah,
Like, this was turn 3 through a ley line of the void.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Teach my opponent to tap out again on me. Ha!
And he
So-
played turn 2 Gurmag, turn 2 Shadow, and his Mola 6 with Leyline of the Void.
Yeah. So Big Bear, Graveyard and Artifact Hate kind of do a little bit. Where I was theorying over it of like how much it actually does, but yes, both of those are gonna do a little bit, and it's gonna need to be like permanent style effects for the Graveyard. Leyline, Rest in Peace, are really good. We also found that Remorseful Cleric is pretty good as well. Not
Yeah.
great, definitely not great, but good.
Because it hits us when it doesn't mean to set.
Yeah, because if the graveyard's not completely full or things like that, I mean, just having a creature to be able to sack itself to stop bridge, being able to stop bridge is huge.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yes, like if you had an Artifact Hate here, you could stop this part of it, but the bridge part still takes over, which can still be a little bit of an issue. So a little bit of this and a little bit of that, yeah. We've hit a lot of fail rates a lot here towards the earlier part of the stream where we just kept drawing lands or we draw double Hogaak or whatnot. But this deck can definitely do some powerful things. I think like if we were to play it more consistently, I think we would find a lot of the lines that we missed earlier in the stream, and I think we'd be playing it a lot better.
That's why I'm trying to get a ton of reps in this week.
Yeah,
I really want to play this every card tournament.
Yep. Speaking of which, Big Bear, are you gonna drive on down and play for a car? Get some hands up for who's coming to play for a car. Our opponent's just gonna sit here and troll us.
He's upset.
Yep, I would be. We won game 1 too, didn't we?
Yeah.
Nah.
Game 2, he had on 7 Leyline of the Void, Threat, Thoughtseize on the play. And then this game he had Leyline of the Void, Thoughtseize, Gurmag, Shadow. Or not Thoughtseize, okay. But regardless, he did some broken things, like absurdly broken, and still lost on turn 3, so I'd be upset too. Alright, let's finish this league, and then we're probably gonna finish there.
Yeah, this will be the last one for us. Oh yeah, Big Bear. The car event is actually this weekend, so I guess you went to the Invitational. How did that go for you?
Hello?
That's what I'm like. Hello, hello, opponent. Come find me, please.
I'm dreaming of you. I'm dreaming of you.
What's prize support on this league look like? Is it competitive or friendly?
Neither. So unknown. I wouldn't be surprised if 3-2 gets something.
Click the view prizes button on the wall.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. 3-2 is. I think it was 100 play points to play in this thing. So 3-2 is like a little extra.
Yeah. I like that they're still paying attention to Moto even with Arena.
Yes, yes. The changes they made look cool. As far as what else goes, I don't know. Let's see. Big Bear
And
was
they
record
appear
was.
to be making effort.
Yes, efforts is huge. Record was bad. I had a great time. Teammate was a win away from top 8. Beat the person who won the tournament. Wow, that's really cool. And you guys are doing great things over there. I need you
What
to
order
say.
are you part of?
I'm sorry?
What org is Big Bear part of?
Big Bear is from Texas, and he'll tell me his little team name here in a minute. I've forgotten at the moment. My bad. Horrible human being. I like this, right?
This is pretty good. I found a Reddit thread on a dude who's been playing this deck like a lot, and it's like 50 and 13
Yep.
win record in the
Yep.
past couple days. So I'll send you the list of hands that he says he generally keeps on 7. And I'll read like some of these. 2 Stitcher Supplier, he says are good enough. 1 Stitcher Supplier and a Carrion Feeder. Stitcher Supplier, 2 Precious Hogaak. Looting, Ridge or Benchline, me and Nate, Benchline, and CMC 1 creature. Things that make me and Nate Ridge, sack out with looting, 2 1-drops, and a Hogaak. So those are like all the basic patterns when you have 1-7. 1-6 and 5 it gets a little bit more ambiguous, but you're looking for the same thing, just not necessarily as clean cut. So I think we were mulliganing too passively, and being afraid that our failure rate.
We were mulliganing
Our
too
company-
aggressively?
Not aggressively enough.
Okay.
I think. So here, I guess we're just playing bridge this turn, or not bridge. Yeah, altar.
Yeah, I was thinking of taking the time to set up.
This gives us the opportunity to next turn play Gravecaller a bunch of times.
Yeah. Just can't trip away here.
Little is it clean?
Or Storm. I've yet to been completely turned off of Storm yet. Yeah, Anime Armory, there we go.
Sick. Alright, we're just milling ourselves for 6 and hoping we can something. If there's a Hogaak in our top 6 cards, we're in business. Unfortunately, Benchline has to be top 2. It has to be the 2nd creature spell you cast this turn, not the 3rd, not the 4th. At least in my knowledge. I could be wrong on that. but
There's
that
your
is how it's
Benchline.
written. Yeah. So, unless I'm wrong, we shouldn't be able to get that back. Unfortunately.
Why? We've already. This is the 3rd creature I've cast this turn.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it says if it's the 2nd. Yeah, I was right.
Okay. So it has to be different? Is that what you're saying?
No, it says if it's the 2nd creature spell you cast this turn. And it wasn't in the graveyard when we cast our 2nd creature spell, it was only in the graveyard when we cast our 3rd.
Okay, so you would probably have wanted to do the.
No, this was correct. We wanted to find Hogaak.
Okay. I think
just
I'm
for
done here.
stopping. Yeah. 1 damage. Nice.
Look at that team go, man. If you guys haven't had a chance to, man, check out Team Anime Armory. They're doing some great stuff over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alright, this is Storm.
How did you know?
I don't know, just kind of the way he was playing.
Oh no. We may be getting turn 3.
I think we're gonna get turn 3.
Oh no. We're dead. If he has gifts, we lose. Well, make him go for it.
So what's the new green card? Is it Weather the Storm?
I want to say that's what it's called.
I did that backwards. You should play green for Weather the
I've
Storm
done
and
it
just get him.
backwards too. I've done that backwards too. With, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to which one gives him to where, which zone. But I definitely wanted to give him the mana instead of the other gifts. He's probably already got Passing Flames in his hand. That'd be the only reason to
Yeah,
get
that's
gifts.
that's what second gift means.
Yeah.
If
I
he
do.
has to play. Yeah.
Well, that'll be neat. I'll be definitely looking forward to that Big Bear content from Big Bear, guys. That's gonna be great.
Awesome.
I have reached my limit.
Is Leyline that good? It's historically not been very good against Storm, and especially in a linear deck that can't afford the ground card. So let's look at it. Let's think. And then let's,
Well, I mean, you're either doing this or this.
well, I want the removal.
Okay.
Well, do I? Yeah, that deck's pretty resilient to graveyard. I'd rather, kill his bear. It's less resilient to that. It means we have more time. And I guess one Leyline of the Void, and then we can just put our new one.
What does this do? Does it even do anything? No. Alright, I can get down with this.
I like it.
Unless you want to go up to 2.
No, this is fine.
Okay.
Leyline of Void's in the board for, like, red, this deck. That's basically it, I think. You just play it because you don't... You're not a deck that wants the sideboard unless it's removal of 8 anyway. So you might as well fill those slots with something that helps the mirror incidentally.
Yeah, Big Bear, you've been known as the humans guy now. Take your rips when you can get them. They're great. I'll message you here soon too. That way there can actually be somebody that you know.
I think we want to play first. Yes, that's good.
Yeah, alright. I was like, where's the Faithless Looting? Okay.
Seems good. We have the looting to get rid of double blood gas. Your blood gas, rather. Then carrying people getting rid of blood gas. We do mildly broken things.
Mildly.
It's
These
not
two?
ultra broken.
These two?
We have the altar, so yes, I want those. And then we can play the blood gas, sack it, play our fetch, get blood gas, play blood gas, play the carrying feeder. And then we make 12 power on 3. I don't know. This access feels bad against Storm.
Yeah, I don't feel like we're moving fast enough. So next turn we're gonna play Altar.
Yeah, unless something vastly.
Or do you want to play Bloodghast and then turn 3 play Carrion Feeder Bloodghast? That sounds bad.
No, I wanna. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, we have to play the altar here.
Alright, what am I getting Just a regular don't care land.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I guess we technically save life because we don't have anything that we want to double back next turn. We're going for the kill next turn, hopefully. We're going to hope that we find Hogaak in the top several cards and then we have a combo kill. So play the Great Crawler for the loot art.
Magic Fest Dallas? Yeah, I think we're headed to Magic Fest Dallas too.
Yep, that's where I'm hopefully headed.
Yep.
I have to talk to a couple people on making sure every plan is okay, but it should be me, Ryan, and maybe someone else that we can get to go. Make sure our party's big enough. Fiery Islet. Electromancy. Hope we can win this turn. If we hit land, we play the Bloodghast. If we don't, we play the Great Crawl. Okay. We play the Bloodghast because that mills us for 4.
So you want to play Bloodghast here?
And we're gonna sack it.
Big Bear, I would like to cordially ask you if that is possible.
Alright, so we're gonna sack these Bridge from Below tokens after we sack the Bloodghast and all. I don't know, what's the chance that we hit Bloodghast, right? We have a billion tokens. Yeah, I want to sack these zombies.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
There's a Hogaak.
There we go. Yeah, sack the other one. Now we're in business. We have the win. No, we found Hogaak. We're gonna sack this zombie. We're gonna play our lands, get back Bloodghast, sack it, mill ourselves for 2, play Hogaak off the zombies, mill ourselves for 8, mill us out, mill him out. Perfect.
Boom.
Storm doesn't have any cards that say target player draws cards, right?
Not to my knowledge.
Reason.
Not
Yeah,
to my
that'd be
knowledge.
silly. There's Bloodstain Mine here. This deck's silly.
Silly. Yeah.
This is turn 3.
Yep.
Just get rid of a Grave Crawler, it doesn't matter. This works. Just make sure you don't get rid of the bridges.
Bridges, yeah.
That's all I ask.
That's the only thing I'm really focusing on.
This makes me giggly.
Yeah, it
This
does.
is so
This is
stupid.
so silly. I'm in love
It's
with
so
this right here.
fun.
Wow, I bring you luck, Big Bear. I'm so excited. That makes it even more giggly.
Both necrotic wounds, black cleave lifts, the bench lines do nothing.
That ley line does nothing.
Dead. That's true. Put it in exile so maybe he doesn't see it. No, we have all 4 bridges. Yep.
That one. That one.
Mill ourselves for the
That
last 8.
That one. That one.
And then shoot him with a bunch of mill. Perfect.
Yes. Or zombie fire. The zombie fire again is what's happening. Alright, Hogaak.
So we still have this Bloodghast that we can get back from our graveyard.
I know,
as
that's
well.
hilarious.
And we have a ton of stuff that we can delve, so we have them super duper dead. Shoot him with this Hogaak. Shoot him with these tapped zombies.
Zombie fire, yeah, there we go.
It's so stupid.
Uh,
Alright, this looks good to me.
yep, sent running back. That's when you look at your storm opponent and be like, hey bro, I can win on turn 3 too.
Yeah, we're just like a slightly more broken combo deck.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Oh.
It's very important to keep hands that do something broken the first few turns of the game.
I think
Don't
I found.
be afraid to mulligan again.
I think I found one of those particularly here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so. So I'm gonna keep
Bridge,
this.
Stitcher Supplier. Or not Bridge, Alter.
Yep.
Yeah, sounds good.
This hand's great. So for everyone out there, guys, if you're enjoying this, go ahead and give a follow. If you enjoy particularly any content coming from either Mr. James Novak or me here, Novak will eventually be doing his own funsies. He'll have his own stream, so we'll get that information out to you.
I'm currently visiting a friend, so I'm trying to have fun with that, but afterwards I'm gonna try to stream full time.
Yep. So he'll have his own stuff.
Full time's an exaggeration. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna like do daily streams 2 times a week.
He'll have his own stuff coming out real soon. We'll get that information to you. For me, however, I'm in the top right corner. My names are both up there. My personal name and then my Twitch name. If you guys want to, go ahead and swing over there and give that a follow as well. I would definitely enjoy that. And F6. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Doing it.
Looting even? No. I want to cast the Stitcher Supplier still.
Oh, I still was.
Oh yeah, I saw you reaching for the red and the Faithless Looting, but I'm sure you were going to.
No, I really was. I really was. The moment you said no, I was like, do you really want to cast this Faithless Looting? So I stopped on the red because I wanted to hear exactly what you said. But I was like, no, I'm casting this thingy. Because the plan still is to cast Supplier into Altar and then just kind of do dumb things afterwards. Use the Faithless Looting later. Yeah.
No, not probably. But there's like a non-zero chance in turn 2. I guess.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
This is scary.
He's a turn ahead of us. Ah!
Alright, we're gonna hope this is good enough, I guess. I don't see anything that could be a little bit better than that. Hello. Thank you.
So Unsettled Mariner stops this combo because we target, I believe, is that what it is? And then we gotta pay an extra one each turn. Is that correct, Big Bear?
Only if it targets him, I'm pretty sure.
You know what would be neat in the sideboard of this deck? The Thoughtseize or the Cabal Therapy card.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Unsettled Mariner does stuff. Knowing him. Oh my god, I need to tell that to Paul. Jesus. He needs to know that. If he doesn't realize already, which I'm sure he does. My friend has been testing all day today to try to figure out ways to make the humans versus Bridgeline matchup like 50-50, so that he can do fine in that matchup and then just like beat everything else because he's playing humans in the second format.
I wonder if he has a remand.
Wait, are we alive on
Yeah,
turn 3?
yeah, we're alive.
No, I looked away and we're still playing the game.
Did you really buy 40 copies of that card, Big Bear?
Unsettled Mariner?
Ah, you're great.
Oh my god.
You're great.
Card's sweet. I don't think he played in this meta, but maybe if this deck's good.
I think it makes a good Kira impression for humans.
We tested a lot with it, and it just felt lackluster in a lot of matchups. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Storm matchup was sweet. We
Yeah,
had 2 of them, and our opponent had most of his rape shots countered because he had to pay 40 mana. He forgot about the Mariners.
I
He
assume
really
it's
didn't count
probably
it, but it's another hate piece.
yeah. I assume it's probably good in the like, you know, this one to stop the mill part. The storm one, yeah, 3.5 per card, yeah. I bet it's probably okay against like a removal heavy deck too, just to kind of stop them from 2-spelling in a turn.
Yeah.
I think
And
it
the
has.
burn matchup.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
very
yeah,
good,
yeah, definitely.
Because Searing Blaze costs 4,
Yeah.
and that's their best card.
All
Our
right.
opponent decided to let us lose.
All
Let's
right.
put this Grave Crawler in the yard.
You
Oh
wanna
no,
put
we
the-
don't have Bridge from below. We put the Hogaak in the yard.
Yeah, you're putting the
absolutely.
Hogaak and the Grave Crawler in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then we'll cast. We can cast 2 spells. Get
Wait,
back this
wait.
Vengevine at the minimum.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
Minimum, we get Vengevine. Maximum, we probably kill our opponent.
All right, I want to play Grave Crawler first. And then.
Is Stitcher Supplier a zombie?
Yes.
Wow. This deck's dumb.
Alright, are we getting Echoing Truth? That was
Oh,
mean.
no.
That was
sucks.
mean. Alright,
It's
so
really bad.
I'm gonna sack this Stitcher Supplier.
Are we?
Should we?
No, we have Hogaak right now, don't we?
No,
5 other cards in yard. We
yeah,
don't
okay.
get
Okay.
the Vengevine. Wait. Let me do the math. No, we tap the Vengevine. We sack the Stitcher Supplier. You're right. You're right.
No. Okay, yeah, because it does do green, so we're not attacking. Alright, yeah.
Yes. A lot of communicating when a lot of the communication that I do during a lot of this stuff is just up, just to make sure that we don't make a stupid mistake.
Well, somehow I
There's
think
a lot of Vengevines. I think we should win on that axis. It's a lot of damage.
Yeah, alright.
Cast Carrion Feeder, make 12 power, kill you. Not this
Ah.
turn, the next turn. And we also get a Hogaak.
Yep. Alright, you have to kill us next turn, buddy.
I believe in him.
I do too, but we're not gonna talk about it. I don't believe it. I'm not gonna talk about the faith that I have in him. It's just not. No, I'm not into that. All right, combatant. Ugh.
12 you.
Is this
Yeah,
good?
chump your brawl.
Is this-
Chump your brawl.
Is this good?
Yeah, this is a pretty cool turn. I don't know if it's enough, but it's really nice.
Probably not.
This is like just the wrong side of the deck against him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even so, he
However,
didn't have to kill last turn.
pushing pushing for a turn 4 kill. I mean, what more can you really ask for?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's strong, not super duper, but like I think we might be pushing him. Yeah, this is what I thought. All right, so this is Factor Fiction. Neat. All right, so I gotta remember how Factor Fiction works. We're gonna RTFC here.
He has how many red?
All right, he has 1 red floating and 1 red up.
So I want to separate the ritual from like everything else, basically. We can give him the serum vision from the ritual.
So something like this.
Yeah. I like this plan.
He also hasn't played a land yet.
Separate mana from cards is my logic. So maybe the ritual pile is supposed to have the iron. What did he get rid of? So hard.
He took the 3-card pile. He took the land, Metamorphose,
Okay.
Grape Shot.
Cool.
Alright, Alright, what's the next move, opponent? Pieces? You want to play pieces on me? Nope, another one. Alright.
Big thing. This one's a lot worse for him.
Yes.
This is why you don't play Factor Fiction.
Yeah, currently, 2 of these cards are pointless.
The reason Gifts Ungiven, or rather,
Pieces.
Factor Fiction is so much worse than Pieces is because of stuff like what happened in their last file happened. He could have gotten for 3 mana, or 2 in this case, Ritual plus Manamorphose, and instead we had him choose between.
Yep.
So just like, give him Baral plus an Opt for everything else. I guess put the Opt in the Baral pile. Just try to strip him of as much mana, or as many cards as possible. No, don't give him the Steam Vents with the Factor Fiction. I think that's what we're supposed to be doing. Is we give him all the cantrips, or the redundant. No, I'm stupid. Sorry, I keep changing my mind. 2 Opt Steam Vents versus Factor Fiction Baral seems really good.
Alright.
Factor Fiction's his best card.
This.
No, we put the Steam Vents on the other pile. We want to give him this little mana to work with the next Factor Fiction is possible.
This.
Yes.
Alright, there we go.
Sorry, I changed my mind like 30 times. Very picky.
Super picky. This guy. I
want to make sure he doesn't kill us.
We don't care about that. We already made a big enough board. We're gonna kill him.
You're right. If that doesn't work, we just mill him out. It's fine.
Probably. Let's see. 8, 12, 16, 20. Yeah.
Alright, flinch, my boy. The time has come. Alright, we're teaching our opponent about UPS. We've learned a lot this stream, but now our opponent is also
Yes.
learning that you don't play golf. It's still like, is that good enough? It can't be.
I don't know. In his hand is a Baral. He has a Baral in hand. And a Fact. He's got another Fact in hand.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Well, then
Alright, so there's the Fact.
Okay, right. Put Manamorphose in one pile and everything else in the other. Make him. And he takes the Manamorphose every time.
Yep. It's the only card he can cast at the moment. Alright, so hand still has a Baral in it. Alright, Grape Shot for 9.
Is it just a Mow Grape Shot?
This is, yeah, you gotta mow my stuff down. Is he shooting himself? He's shooting himself.
Alright, good for you too.
Ah, that was good.
We learned a lot. We made several mistakes. We didn't realize the capacity at which this deck is a combo deck over a macro deck. And I feel like that was a very valuable lesson learned. And I also feel like it was very important that we knew that we should mull them more aggressively. Just, this deck isn't critical mass based. It's very based on just assembling a card or two that are very good. And going from there.
Yeah, I think the deck has a lot of power. A lot of good things going to it. I think it's going to be... I don't think this is its final form. I think there might be a little bit more that people might be able to do with it.
It's not a shell that's easy to innovate, but there's definitely a couple loose inclusions. Insolent Neonate consistently felt very bad.
Yep. And then even Bloodghast wasn't amazing. It was good, but not amazing.
It let us dig deeper.
Yeah. So I think...
But like the Bloodghast hands kept fading us into flaming, so failure rate.
Right. I think Hogaak is a very powerful card. I think this may not be its only home. I think there might be other places and other things you can do with it as well. Deck's great. That's all I can say. I hope you're prepared for it, because this is like a very powerful deck. It's glass cannony. You know, you give it a little bit of hate, it kind of folds a little bit. But we did notice that it needs more than just one. It's going to need a couple.
We had several games where we just turned 3 through interaction. Right. And that was a game where our opponent interacted very heavily and we won on 4.
Yeah, so If you haven't given the deck a try, give it a shot. You'll definitely learn some things just as we did. But it's been great having you guys here. I appreciate Mr. Hot Bread here being with us today to walk us through
It's
the
a
deck.
pleasure.
But for us, that does it. We wish you all the best of luck with the rest of your day and all of your adventures. And may the best of you shine in all that you do. You guys have a good rest of your night. We're all out.
All right, later, guys.